Alright everyone, hope you all are doing well. So in this video we'll be talking about why MacBook shouldn't have touch screen. Why I'm talking about this? Because it's been a long time that I'm hearing one thing about the touch screen on a Mac. But I think it is the dumbest idea ever to have touch screen on a Mac. I have three big concerns about this touch screen on a Mac. So the first two will be like okay-ish, we can bear that, but the last one is literally unbearable. So we'll talk about these 3 points, and after hearing these 3 points, I also think that you will also think that Mac or even laptops in general should not have touch screen on them. So number one thing, touching the display will make it waggle. Even if it is MacBook Air, MacBook Pro, if you touch the display will waggle a little bit. You may think that okay, the display wiggles, that's not a very big deal. Yes, I'm agreeing with you that yes, it's not a very big deal, but it's a deal. Anyway, number two, whenever you're touching the display, you have to reach to the display, and every laptop has a keyboard tray, or even the motherboard, the hard drive, the SSD, whatever they have, they will have another tray at the bottom. So whenever you want to touch the display, you have to reach to the display, and whenever you are doing that constantly, your hand will feel pain, your shoulder will feel pain, in general your body will feel pain, because you have to reach to the display to touch some corners or do whatever you want to do with that touch screen. So in order to touch the display, you have to reach to the display. And to do that, you have to reach your hand out like this, and if you do that, your hand will feel the pain. Like after using that display, like for first couple of weeks you won't feel the thing, but after using that for a little long time, you'll feel the main issue. I don't know how they can fix this one, and I think it has no fix. My brother bought one laptop, Lenovo Yoga, something like that, and he used to use his laptop like a touch screen, and after a couple of weeks his shoulder is feeling very painy, and after that he's not using the laptop the way he used to do for the touching things. Instead of doing that, he uses his laptop like a yoga style, like he converts the laptop like a iPad, and after that he drops the iPad over his bed or table wherever he can, and after that he uses his iPad. But even after that, the display is so big that his wrist is paining so much, because his wrist is always just doing this over the display. So it's a big thing, and if you agree with me, be sure to thumbs up, be sure to let me know in the comment section what do you think about this issue number 2. The final and the most important one is very big concerning thing. After hearing the number 3, you will also agree with me that the laptops or even MacBook should not have a touch screen. So first of all of those people who use their Mac is for their professional work, like they are using it for video editing, they are using it for photo editing, most of the time they are using it for graphics designing, even to do color grade and things like that, because Mac displays are amazing. You have to agree with me. Even the Dell XPS 15, 17, they are also amazing. But if you have a touch screen on those Macs and you're touching the display constantly, those display will have your fingerprints, and because of having fingerprints on your display, whenever you are doing something like color grading or even editing photos, those fingerprints will show on your display. It's disgusting, it's garbage, it's totally garbage. It doesn't feel anything like what I used to do. Whether I'm editing photos on Photoshop or I'm editing videos on Final Cut Pro X, it feels very nasty and disgusting. So those fingerprints will be on the display, and you have to rub the display always, literally always, and you just don't want to do that. You are using a laptop, a Mac for professional work, and I don't think any professional want to waste their a little chunk amount of time to clean that display each and every time because of that fingerprint. So I hope you understood my point number 3, and I also think that after hearing the point number 3, you will also say okay, MacBook should not have a touch screen. Do you agree with me or not? Let me know in the comment section. I'll be very happy to hear your opinion over my opinions. Anyway, that is all for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you guys really enjoyed, be sure to share and like this video, and if you want to watch further videos from me, then be sure to subscribe. That is all. Goodbye.